And absolutely privileged to be marketing one of the most beautiful townhouses we have ever seen for your competition here today. My name's Dexter Frank. I'm certainly excited for your auction here today. The system in today's auction is the #1 team in the city of Monash. We've got plenty of us here, so I'll try to mention them all. We've got Jen, Alex, Ron, Paul, Jack. We've got Alice here. Am I missing anyone else? David somewhere. We've got Jacob. And of course the marketing, the listing agents themselves, Andrew and Alice, who have done a sensational job marketing this property for your competition here. I don't propose to bore you too much about the contract buys because the heavens may open up to us, but let me go through the auction rules with you today. The auction rules are as follows. As the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. As the auctioneer, I may make one or more bids on behalf of the vendor at any time during the auction. Head shall indicate this by saying vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. As the auctioneer may determine the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced, refuse any bid, as well as withdraw the property from sale at any time without disclosing the reserve price. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. Ladies and gentlemen, buyers everyone, we will be selling this property today. We've got an amazing reserve, so bid with confidence. Do not miss out. Someone's going to be putting a soul sticker today. Someone's going to be famous on our Instagram and Facebook, and you want to be that person today. So we wish you the absolute best of luck. Terms we can find with all options buyers. We are looking for a 10% deposit on the signing hereof. There is no 3-day cooling off here with all auctions in Victoria. Selman, Andrew?
Anywhere up to about 90 to 100 days would be ideal.
90 to 100 days would be ideal. So we wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully that will assist you with your bidding here today. Well, we are absolutely excited and absolutely thrilled to give you this opportunity. And I was just saying to Andrew and the vendors, we don't say this very often, to me, without a shadow of the doubt, one of the most beautiful, the most stunning townhouses I've seen in my 20-year career. It just does not get any better than this, guys. Have a look at the street appeal. Is there any better around at the moment? Single level, own driveway, very hard to find, ladies and gentlemen, but today you have it. The quality inside, the feeling of sense of space, the feeling of home is just something you cannot buy today, buyers. Beautiful open plan living and dining zones. This property even has a rumpus room with those nice high-pitched ceilings. You got 3 super-sized bedrooms, magnificent walk-in room, and a beautiful full ensuite. The best kitchen, cook up a storm, granite bench tops, best quality appliances as well there, ladies and gentlemen. Double garage, as mentioned, Oak Street frontage, ladies and gentlemen. I said to Andrew, if I could buy it, I probably would buy it and knock it down to myself today. This is how much I love this property, buyers. What else has it got? It's got everything. 2.7 metre high ceiling, ducted vacuum, roller blinds, kitchen window, shutters, ensuite to the bathroom, ceiling fans. It's got everything you need in a property, buyers. I could go on and on, but you've all seen it. And without a doubt, the most beautiful landscape gardens you've seen. But what about the position? Everyone's come out today with the skies open up, but we know how good this position is. From here, you are within walking distance to the hustle, the bustle, the restaurants, the cafes, the retail outlets that Glen Central has to offer is literally around the corner. Public transport, you don't need it here, but if you need it, it's close by. Bus service, trade station, easy access to the arterials, and of course, it is in the highly coveted Glen Waverley Secondary School Zone location. But there are other great schools nearby. Wesley College, St Leonard's, Brentwood Secondary, Caulfield Grammar, just to name a few. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot commend this property to you enough. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, it is one of the most and the best townhouses I've seen in my career. So be the envy of everyone. Be the envy of your friends. Make sure you bid strongly because there is only one Panoramic Drive, Glen Waverley today. So boys, let's get the show on the road. What am I bid here? What? Hey, you didn't let me finish. Why does everyone do that? 129 Panoramic Grove, Glen Waverley. Don't get too excited. Facebook is watching me. Call me out a bid. 1,200,000. 1.3. You're going to miss the champagne because of it. 1,300,000 here. Bottle of champagne for them at 1,300,000 now.
1,320,000.
320, 20 now. I'll go at 20. At 20, same opportunity at 40. Can I say? At 320 here. 1,320,000 now. It's going to go fast and quick anywhere. At 320 the bid. 20 anywhere to go. At 320,000. How you going, Julie? 320 here. 1,320,000. 320 now. 40 now. 60 can I say? Give me 2 million and I can go home. No? 340? 60? 340. 340 now we'll call it. First time now. Second time now done. Silent finish. In or out? 1,340,000. 340 is the bid. Quickly, Paul. In. 360, I thought so. 1,360,000 now. Julie, it's against you. 360. Anyone else want to join in? Anyone at the back? Do you want to take over, Andrew? Go.
At 1,360,000 only. Right here at
1.4 straight away here. Andrew, 400 here.
I've got 400. 1,400,000. Welcome to the bidding map and good luck. At 1,400,000 we have. At 1,400,000 now, fairly bidded off it. Right here on the left, looking for 450 if you want back in. At 1.4 behind me. At 1.4, sir, what do we say? 1,420,000, I'll take that. 1.4. At 1,420,000 now we have.
450, good bid.
Back in at 450. 1,450,000.
We'll go. I'll go at 450. You've got it now. 450. Sorry? 60. Don't yell at me, Julie. At 460 now. At 460, 70 can I say? At 60 here, 70 if you want. At 1,460,000, 80's even better at 80. Round me off to 1.5 if you want. At 480 here. At 480 now we're selling it. What? Sorry? 1.5? I thought you said 50 million. Wow, jeez, I know it's good. 1.5 fresh interest at 5. At 500,000 now against you and you. At 500 now. At 510. 20? 20? 30? 520 here. At 520, 530 can I say? 1,520,000. 1,520,000 now. 30. Go again.
At 1,530,000, confirming your bid. 153 is the call. At 1,530,000, fairly bidded off it now to this lucky family. Who's going to buy? At 1,530,000. First call, second, third.
1,535.
50 at 155 now's the call. 1,550,000. Good strong bid. That's what we love. At 1,550,000. 555. Let's do it. Let's keep going up in fives. At $1,555,000. Is that the winning bid? Who's here to buy? Who's here to shine? I need you to put up your hand. At 1,555,000. First call, second, third, and final calls now. At $1,555,000. My friend.
Wait.
I'll be waiting. We're working for our owners. I'm certainly going to wait. At 1,555,000 right behind me. At 1,555,000. Watch the car pull. At 1,555,000. Ladies and gentlemen, are we all silent? Are we all done? Are we all finished? We're at 1,560. 1,560 is the call. At 1,560,000. 562?
Yes.
You want to go up in twos? Yes. Let's do it. 1,562,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. It is the call. 1,562 behind me. Ladies and gentlemen, purchasers, investors, who's here to buy? At 1,562,000. First call. Second. Third. And final calls now. $1,562,000.
562, what are we doing now? 562, have you got it? We're going to sell it now, quickly. Are they in around? What's the price? Third final, we're selling it. 562, ladies and gentlemen. Who's got the loudest voice here? Paul, you, Julie, come here. What are we doing?
We're selling.
Not you. I can say it in English. I don't know what she said, but ladies and gentlemen, we're selling today. We're on the market at 129 Panoramic Grove, Glen Waverley. We are on the market. 562, you're moving into absolutely the best townhouse here at Glen Waverley. 1562. 565 are off and running at 65. At 565 now. At 567. I don't mind how we do it, as long as it's Australian dollars. At 567, 570 if you want. At 67, what are we doing? 568. We'll do it the hard way. 570. Just give me
1569.
569. All right, we'll creep up there. At 569, give me 1.6 and knock them out. 1,569,000. That's how you've got to do it. Are you in or out? You sure? Thank you for your bidding. 569. 1,569,000. Looks like you've been strong all the way. We're going to sell it now. Let's call it. First time. Done. You sure? You want to knock it down, Andrew?
I'll take over. 1,569,000. Last opportunities now. No late bids at 1,569,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the market. We are selling at 1,569,000. No late bids. I'll call it 3 times. First call at 1,569,000. Second call, 1,569,000. Third and final calls. Buyers, are we all done? Silent. Finish.
Thank you for your
At $1,569,000. You sure? Yep. Permission to sell over here. Guys, permission to sell. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, at 1,569,000, put your hands together. The new owners, sold! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching another successful Harcourts Judd auction. Big congratulations to our buyers. Commiserations to our underbidders. Thank you again.
She was calm like a cucumber.
Appreciate your help. You owe me $89.